like iron. So let's do that for at least game one. So for Jonter is Morsalsa, the wolf, while for Morsala is not Morsalsa, but in fact Haunter. Haunter representing Guatemala, having outplaced Guatemala's #1 in Shiny Mark, while Morsalsa is the sole representative remaining of the country we're sat in right now, Costa Rica.
Yeah, we're going down for a quick button check. You can see like the players referencing each other with their tags. That's some really showing of appreciation of each other. We're all Latinos after all. We are brothers, we're neighbors.
Most of us anyway.
Most of us anyway, but you know.
Oh, he's just walking! Pardon? Okay, off we go. That was a long-ass button check, but
just as you said, a button check before signing because I haven't played in a while.
Yeah, having the button checks correctly is most important now that they are like just completing their new tags.
He couldn't even kill himself properly with the elytra. Well, off we go. Yeah, credit to Morsalsa for winning the button check. But this one, I really can't call it because Morsalsa, there's going to be a bit of nerves because he'll definitely want to get the run back against Mystery, not just for himself, but for everyone in chat who's begging for it to happen.
Also in the venue.
But he has to make sure he doesn't fall victim to what happened last time he fought Steve in this tournament, getting an early lead and then maybe getting a bit complacent and getting it run back on him. So this is your chance. Zombie is Haunter for Morsala. Wolf is Morsalsa himself for Jonter. Let's get it going. A best of 5. It could go all the way to the end, but I'm Taylor the Toaster here with my friend Verde and Benya. Let's bring it to an end. Top 4 here at Cumbre 2.
Yeah, I got. I'm vanishing here. Well, we are starting the set with a little wall building, throwing the minecart there. Zombie getting the jab combo, up tilting all the way up with the wooden axe, building some walls in order to obstaculize Morsalsa's approaches. Morsalsa gets caught by the minecart there. You know, Hunter, he proved himself to be the better Steve in the venue, but I'm not entirely sure if he has like the offensive capabilities to go against Morsalsa, especially against the showing that he just showed us against Shiny Mark.
But we'll be following him with that Nair. Oh, the big back air. Boom.
The thing is that right now Morsalsa has a lot of momentum after his win on Shiny Mark. And this is, okay, no, never mind, it's Steve. Okay.
Yeah, the upper combo to the backer is going to seal it, even with the good
very
tools,
explosive gameplay, especially for a Steve matchup. Oh, great Q-frame right there in Lytra. It's very hard to get those. Oh my god! Right, great. Morsalsa is just all over him. 89% is.
Morsalsa is really
no,
getting Hunter close to a kill percentage.
Now, Steve!
And he's just going to have to bare arm punch you at the top of that combo, breaking his own weapon at the top. But Morsalsa will be fairly pleased to see the resources low on Haunter, but they also are usually low on Haunter. He hates having resources for some reason.
No, it's because he's one of the hypest Steve out there. He likes to scrap. He doesn't want to just mine. He wants to be on your face and, play the game.
That's what I love to hear it coming from a fellow player in the tournament. We respect Haunter out here with the playstyle, and it is putting iron in the way right now of Morsalsa, so he's just going to hang about in the top platform for a second. But Morsalsa, you can tell he's thinking, he's formulating a plan. Steve is at super kill percent, but you don't want to just like back throw him into one of his own blocks. Let's instead back air him off to the side.
Talking about backer, that one hits very hard. And right now, Hunter catching a bit of a break with invisibility. Alright, he got a bit of material. Now he spent them all. Right back into it. That's one of the advantages of having ult as your weapon. It's because you're gonna farm so quickly. And in this stage, you can just go ahead, spend materials, go farm. And, yeah, you're gonna make it. That's it. Yep.
All right, well, blink and you'll miss it, but Haunter has brought Morsalsa to last stop. We got everybody watching along in the venue, keen to know who's going to make top 3. Yeah, we were making predictions earlier as well for who might take that 4th spot in the top 4 alongside our actual top 3 seeds. But with Shiny Mark gone, we've essentially got 2 upset appearances within that top 4, and one of them gets to directly eliminate the other one. There's a down throw. Oh, I was worried if there was going to be a Wolf Flash for 1 second there.
Yeah, Morsa has been clutch
leaving our mind for a while.
That's going to be it for the first game. Counter eating up that up smash.
Morsa so good using the harbor shifting and that up smash to get the pullback. Using a lot against Shiny Mark too.
Yeah, he tried it so much against Shiny Mark and he kept getting punished for it, but sometimes he'd land it and Shiny Mark would die. So he's ultimately the kind of guy who gets rewarded for making mistakes occasionally. His up smashes get punished, his wolf flashes to ledge get punished, but sometimes they also just kill people at 0 or something stupid. And, oh, we're going straight for that. I mean, Square Enix, don't kill us, please. Much as I love a bit of One Winged Angel, the Square Enix ninjas could be on our case in a bit, but yeah, Genova, what a tune.
Okay.
Now the counter pick is final. Very interesting choice for Hunter.
Yeah, we've got no platforms because we know that Hunter is very capable of fabricating his own. Let's see how the game plays out.
Alright. So starting right with the minecart into this con 53%. Alright. 66, 72%. Alright, Morsalsa finally catching a break. Right, there, upper.
Nice
Keep
job,
it going.
Morsalsa.
Very clean stuff right here. Backer.
Oh, the block there.
It was actually a good idea to not take that because we could have got followed up with a backer and maybe could get KO'd. So very smart there, just getting hit and not taking it. Right, 11.
Where is the crafting table? I cannot see it. There, the Wolf Flash will bring it back into existence. Wolf pretty good at destroying those dirt blocks with forward tilts. It's only when the blocks start getting made out of tougher materials that Wolf might struggle to break through them. Especially forward air is quite a low damage move from Wolf because back air certainly isn't.
Yeah, Hunter gotta be a little bit more careful with those backers.
Just as Hunter managed to fabricate his favorite set of tools, the go tools, he gets killed and is forced to craft the tools again. Now with iron, takes off the block, throws the anvil.
He wasn't even off shade! But Haunter was trying to escape the combo by holding to the right. That DI gets him killed instead. He went out of his way to die from that one. That's crazy, but Morsalsa popping off and finally gets hit by that back air to lose the first stock.
He comboed him out of the anvil and got the kill! Alright, Steve combo.
Getting the upper combos here. Finalizing the combo
here.
with that.
Almost getting back with that F-Smash right now, but Morsalsa with a lot of momentum, getting interrupted by these Steve combos and neutral.
Now, Steve back air, one of the absolute best back airs in the game, if not the best, but Wolf forward air was actually a really good idea. Twice in a row now, he has out-frame dated that move and keeps using fair to beat out Haunter whenever he's facing backwards.
Gets hit by the block there.
Right.
Falling down in the trajectory towards his doom.
Yeah, we cannot count Steve out. This is already even and Steve has diamond.
This is the last thing you want to see if you're Morsalsa right now. You worked so hard for that 3-stock lead and it's already over. Fortunately, the resources are looking like ass on this Haunter and he gets the kill. Back air. Huge Morsalsa getting that game.
Yeah, I can hear Morsalsa on the other room clapping for himself, trying to pump himself up in order to keep this rhythm going to face Mr. Eon Losers Finals.
Now going back to Counter, this is definitely very doable for him. He was getting 3-stock with that flip and brought it all the way back. So his mentality is where he needs to be. He just needs to be a little more careful with those backers in the ledge, who actually took 2 of his 3 stocks.
I think I get what you're alluding to as well, though, because we said it in pools. Morsalsa had a 2-game lead over Romeo Santos' team. He got reverse 3-0'd. That could still happen. Haunter is adapting real fast, so Morsalsa with those up smashes do not leave any openings.
Okay, we got Zombie with the jab combo. Gets the spike. Gets the Lytra hit on Morsa. And moves with the blocks there, getting some hits as well. Morsa trying to climb back. Gets the up smash, not going to kill. A little early for that. Gets the dash attack to up air. Now in the ledge trap situation.
No way.
Okay.
If there is a risk to be taken, he will take it. Morsalsa, I do not want to take him on in a casino.
Whoa, careful. All right.
TNT actually pushed back so that Morsalsa can recover more safely. That was a really good use of Blaster.
Yeah, that Blaster made it so Steve couldn't do his setup right there. And then they're actually beating out the fire from Steve.
That was a really great recovery to grab.
No, be careful.
He could have just up smashed, but the game carries on.
But Morsa just lands on the stage safely, gets hit by the minecart, gets rid of that there block, and is going to go
we're gonna do it. It did.
Stock.
Oh, but Diamond already here on the second stock. Haunter perhaps in the best position he's been in this set so far, apart from maybe that last stock scenario at the very end of the last game. TNT, that's why we...
You don't want to roll against Steve, obviously. So winning that jump there, very smart from Hunter. And with Diamond, this is, well,
yeah, I thought that somebody was going to get smashed against the block there.
58% again, even. And Steve with Diamond, very, very dangerous. Right.
This is really, really even. Like, this is the most even game we've had in this set so far.
Yeah.
The Diamond Pickaxe backer is going to take the
49 plus that great hitbox of his
player. Answers right back with the up smash. Gets again off the axe.
Pretty much only able to fight with Iron at the moment, so Haunter trying not to do too many moves. That's to avoid wasting the big resource that you're all after, but he still has a lead, so ultimately you've got to go back to the hiding strategy eventually. Diamond's now going to be ready for the next stock too.
Yeah, this is like the time where we've seen Hunter more concerned with getting some more resources in order to be able to build the wall, have good crafting materials. Morsalsa finally getting Hunter to his last stock. The bread and butter of Wolf here, the down throw to the dash attack. Gets the grab, up throws, doesn't want the deck.
This is what we in the business call super duper doable. Could we have a 3-0, or is Haunter about to establish why he made it to top 4 of the tournament in the first place? Just a little bit of mining to say I can go back on the attack and my back air. If you take another one, you might just die.
Yep. Right there.
The way that Morsa has been challenging the cards there. Almost gets the back hit of the down throw.
He's got a wall flash. He doesn't. He holds his composure. But now we have another forward throw.
Almost KOs. And he's dead. Yep.
Yeah, really good use of wall building. So it doesn't put it right next to the ledge because he might be able to snap the ledge from behind it anyway. But if I put it somewhat in front of the ledge, your up B doesn't go the greatest distance, Wolf, and it being a multi-hit, it doesn't have those individual strong hits to actually break the blocks down. So getting blocked, this is 2-1. Haunter is so still in this.
Yeah, great awareness from Hunter and the Wolf's recovery. Hoping to see more of those adaptations here, but kind of not really. I do want to see my boy Morsa facing against Mr. E. It's still, you know, Hunter has been playing really, really great. The adaptation we've seen throughout the set has been really significant. Finally putting Hunter on the board, 1-2, still a long way to go.
So Wolf is locked in. I definitely can't see any changes taking place. Again, we talk about Morsalsa as a multi-character specialist, really good at Lucina, plenty of other characters as well, but the Wolf has been all we've seen today, and I hope it stays that way because this Wolf is fire.
3,
going to start a game 4 here.
Instant spot dodge from Haunter in the center of the stage. Wonder what the idea was on that. Maybe expecting a dash attack.
Normally, Steve, what I want to do is to spot dodge whenever you're trying to come in, because you have to either avoid the attack or the grab, and then you just start up tilting.
Thankfully, close range
that could have been a really bad situation for Morsalsa there. But you know, their blocks, you can get through them really easily. Trying to get some other approaches going. Luckily for him, he can go through Steve's defenses relatively easy as he gets rid of his dirt blocks.
There's another spot dodge from Haunter right in front of Morsalsa's face, but this time Morsalsa waits it out, gets the punish. Can you get a kill though? Back air is always going to be looming, but you know, how hard is it to keep hitting Wolf back air time and time again as the sets go on? Surely eventually you're going to start doubting them, right?
Yeah, Haunter fishing for those backers, challenging Morsa to jump over the wall, going to the other side of the wall, trying to build another one, but gets caught by the up smash.
You can't do it.
No grab for you. Still invincible, and you get one up tilt for your troubles. It could have been a lot more.
Yeah, spawning right away, crafting the diamond tools, getting the back here, but not gonna kill just yet. Trying to throw the anvil.
That wolf flash was actually really good. Yes, he dies from it, but the firewolf would have been a bit slower at getting back to the ledge. He might have just got an anvil.
Right. I really like this change of pacing from Haunter. He went from trying to straddle a little wolf to, I'm eating too much backers, fairs, nairs. I'm gonna get my resources and go behind the walls.
No more diamond pickaxe for you, though. That's enough up tilts for one day.
Yeah, Haunter now going to go with the diamond tool, the gold tools instead, with the better frame data in order to challenge Wolf more often, probably.
Look to point out, by the way, the reason the up air broke so easily on Steve is because on a stage like Town and City, you have to use that tool also for mining. Depending on the stage, he uses different tools for actually mining into the stage itself. Yeah. Town and City forces you to use that same weapon for two different purposes.
Yeah, right now you actually see that he has like an axe of gold, and then he had a backer, which is the pickaxe with diamond.
Morsalsa hitting that meaty hit of here, getting the late here there for the ledge trap. Tries to go
great
for
reaction,
the
so
tilt,
good that actually
missed. That laser going to keep Haunter out there for a little more, and finally gets the up there to finish the stock. 0% on Haunter now.
Are you
catches Morsa on the... Yes. That's great from Haunter. Great use of the anvil.
Yeah, and also good on Haunter to... Good on him to stay on top of that anvil to make sure it actually would be strong enough to create an untackable situation. If you jumped off it, might not have been strong enough.
Be careful.
Yeah, Morsa getting hit by Steve's combos right now.
A big landing read, F smash there, expecting him to be on the right hand side of the platform, but Morsalsa fighting his way in. Safe pressure while Steve is stuck on top of that platform. This is what we want to see from Morsalsa. Yeah, dodge is expended! But he makes it back onto great.
Down there. Okay, trying to fish for the nair into something else. Right now, doesn't want to approach too recklessly. He wants to finish the deal right here, right now. And Haunter trying to gather himself some materials in order to take the game.
Right.
That's going to be the up back air with the diamond tools. He's going to get this to a game 5. Really tense situation. Now Morsa is going to have to get another stage counter pick.
Morsalsa gotta be having some flashbacks again. This happened before when he's fighting Romeo Santos. It's happening again against Haunter. Does he avoid the reverse 3-0? I feel like a lot of people are watching out for this upstart player in Morsalsa, but Haunter could bring it to a swift end. Power of diamonds.
It would be a really awkward situation for Shiny Mark to be outplaced by Haunter by 2 rounds. But the talent in the region is growing, so that could be a possibility.
Yeah, we're just sharing the wins across Guatemala. Morsalsa can beat Shiny Mark, but Haunter can potentially beat him. But one more game will determine if that is the case. Haunter locking in with Morsalsa. We get the same characters once again. No point switching now. Both of you are so close all the way down to the end in that game. As soon as he hits the A button, we'll have an exciting Game 5. I just hope that the mental's okay for Morsalsa after a brutal Game 4 loss in the depths.
Okay, locking in the characters. No character switch coming from Morsa. He's going to stick to the character and going to switch up the gameplay, adjusting for this character on this stage. I'm wondering what's the logic behind going into Hollow Bastion.
I'm not sure either. Steve likes it.
Well, that's an early stock in favor of Morsa, trying to destroy the crafting table right away. Where's the crafting table?
Yeah, I see maybe half of one. Oh, gets fishing! No!
Oh my god! And the setup,
big advantage that you've been so fortunate to get with that down smash is just completely gone. Haunter is so back. There was no way Morsalsa was ready to take that.
Yeah, it seems Haunter already is doing the true meta Steve gameplay here. He's building more of those walls in order to create some space to allow himself to mine for those materials that are so crucial for Steve to get the most advantage he can get on the long run. Right now, the one who has the most advantage actually is going to be Morsalsa with around, a decreasing amount of percent.
But finding a way back to the center stage.
The backer is gonna do it.
Falling there into back air. It just happened to send Haunter the right way to set up that kill. And now Haunter on his tournament stock once again, but he's been on his tournament stock 3 times now.
That is really true. All these games have been to the last stock. Haunter again,
great upper. Fair, getting that damage there.
Actually, Morsa could try and go for a play right now in order to get another play before going on. But, you know, Haunter gotta be really careful right now with this potential last start on the tournament.
Great backer.
Gets the stone backer, goes for another one, misses. Throws a minecart on Morsa, but that could have been it. Haunter's struggling. He has literally no material right now. Gets up smashed. There's no crafting table on the stage either.
Yeah, I'm surprised he was even able to spawn one when he had no resources, but back air still keeping Haunter alive. You've now got 3 irons and you can potentially take stocks with 3 iron moves.
Great.
Side sail from Morsa there, going for the ledge trap here, fishing for the backer. He gets in there. We are on the other side of the stage. And
great.
The set, Game 5. I wasn't worried at all.
Vamos, Costa Rica. The homegrown talent of Morsalsa has snuck his way into round 3. Remember, did he start from winners? Yes, did start from winners, but immediately ran into Tarek. So that was a awful start to the day for Morsalsa, but he's made it to top 3 with a win on Shiny Mark and a win on Haunter. He is simply better than the entire country of Guatemala.
Yeah, it looks like Morsalsa is going to get out.
Actually, but